Hi, everybody. Jake Slobodnik for Renda Digital TV and your hometown radio stations. Once again, back at the KCAC for coverage of our 2022 Heritage Conference Basketball Media Day. Joining me now is Jason Miloser, head coach of the Penns Manor Comets. And, Coach, you're back for another year. A successful season last year, featured a head appearance in the Heritage Conference title game here at the KCAC, and then a couple games in the state tournament. So, overall, last season, it's got to feel good seeing how far you guys progressed last year.
Definitely, we're very proud of the effort, the work the girls put in all year long, and you don't get that success without putting all that work in the off season. And we were obviously wanted to reach a couple more of our goals, but we were very happy with seeing the success the girls in the program have had last year and the last few years, and hoping this year we can continue to build on that.
Let's reflect a little bit more on last year. What are some things that really went in your team's favor, and what are some things you can improve upon heading into 2022-23?
I thought last year you just saw that group really come along. We had Megan Dunn as a senior, did a great job as a leader, but as the year went on and started to see some of those underclassmen that are going to be leaders for us this year really start to develop some of those leadership qualities and just become more confident in themselves and their teammates. And that's one of the things that we're looking forward to this year and we've been talking about all the preseason, is just trusting one another, trusting your teammates to make plays on the offensive end and the defensive end. Just trusting that they're going to be in the spots that you expect them to be, playing that good help defense and just being reliable and being accountable for each other.
Let's talk a little bit more about that depth. You talk about the loss of Megan Dunn, but some of the younger talents have really stepped in to fill her role as a leader on the team. One of them, just off the top of my head, is Deja Gillo. I heard her name a lot last year when Todd Marino would call the games. So can you just talk about some of the people that have really stepped up this season to ensure that they lead the younger pack a little bit, just like Megan did?
Yeah, it starts with Deja for sure as a senior. She's played a lot of basketball, played in the state semifinals, and she's played against some really good competitions. So, it starts with her, but we have other great leaders as well. We have Sarah Steitler and Sydney Schaefer here with us as well today as juniors. And then Alyssa Aldemus, who started for us as a freshman. She's our point guard, and, she got voted as a captain by her teammates just this week. And, that really says a lot about how much she's come along as a leader as well. And then on top of that, we have other great girls that we're going to rely on. Ali Mumma will be another starter for us, and we talked yesterday, even though you might not have been named a captain, it's every single one of you have to have those leadership qualities and step up and be there for one another.
It's got to feel good knowing that you're the beneficiary of such, quality young talent that, not a lot of people have. A lot of these freshmen and sophomores that are really stepping up to the occasion, that's got to feel real good.
Definitely, all the credit goes to the girls and, really our junior high program and the elementary coaches as well. They do a great job of working with the girls from an early age and developing that talent and, developing that love of basketball because, that's really the big thing. If you get them to love basketball, you can get them to want to work. And, a lot of that credit goes to the girls and their families because I'm very fortunate to have a lot of girls that want to come work. They want to come get better. It doesn't just have to be basketball, the speed and agility and weight training stuff that we do. The girls have just really bought in and they're excited and, it makes me excited to keep on coaching them and keep on working with them.
The excitement continues as the hardwood action gets underway here in just a couple of weeks. Hard to believe we're already at this point, Coach, but let's talk about the upcoming season. What are some things that you're expecting from your team this year, and how do you get back here to the KCAC?
Obviously there's a lot of great teams in our conference, and just like there was last year as well. What we've tried to focus on just getting better every single day as a team. We talked about the trust and the accountability, and we just want to focus on getting better each day in practice, and then hopefully that leads to us getting better and better in each of the games we play because there's a lot of really good teams in the conference. So we're going to have to play. It starts on the defensive end with us. We got to play really good team defense, and then on the offensive end, Megan was a big part of our offense last year. This year, I really feel like we have any 5 girls that are on the floor capable of really stepping up and being that leading scorer on any given night. So, just developing each individual as a scorer, but then also helping them understand that we got to play team basketball and we got to count on each other. And any given night, it might be any of you stepping up. So just make sure you're ready whenever it's your chance to step up.
All right, Coach, best of luck this season. Thanks so much for talking with us, and we'll see you on the hardwood here in a couple weeks.
Thank you, Jake. Appreciate it.
Coach Jason Miloser of the Penns Manor Comets. We'll see if they can get back here to the KCAC this year. With the depth they have, wouldn't surprise me one bit. We'll take a time out with more content from Heritage Conference Basketball Media Day 2022 coming up on Renda Media Facebook pages and also on Renda Digital TV. For now, I'm Jake Slobodnik reporting.